Hello, everyone. Dr. Turpeau here, America's Love Doctor, sharing perspective on love and life. If you like these videos, please click like and also subscribe to this YouTube channel. And even better than that, please make sure that you send and share these videos with people that you think might benefit from hearing the content and what we talk about. So, very well then, let's move forward. I have a question from a viewer I want to read tonight. And the question is, Dear Dr. Turpeau, I saw an older man on the site. After looking at so many pictures and profiles, I guess she's talking about a dating website, I kept going back to him. By our profiles, we have a lot in common. The situation is that we both sent several flirts. We couldn't send messages because I was having issues with my membership status. Now that all systems are go, he doesn't log on to my profile or send flirts. I do assume he became impatient with not actually talking to me and assumed I was teasing or playing games, which was not the case. And her question is, should I email him or should I let it go? Or message him, I guess you say. All right. Very good. Very good. Viewer, go ahead and email him, message him, what have you. It doesn't hurt. You need to go ahead and just in case he felt some kind of way, it doesn't hurt. Go out there, take a chance, and see if you can rekindle that flame. So now, if he does not respond, if you get no response, then the only thing left for you to do is move on. Okay, there's too many other fish in the sea. There's plenty of fish in the sea that you can get somebody else. So if he doesn't respond, don't get hung up and, oh, where is he? And I miss him. No. If somebody doesn't respond, then you gotta, boom, baby, you gotta keep that thing moving. All right? Don't let anybody slow you down from getting the love that you want in life. There's too many people out here for you to get hung up on one person. There's plenty of fish in the sea. As I said, you got to keep that thing moving. Don't get hung up on one person. Don't let one person slow you down. One person does not stop the show. And so ideally, the best way to date is not just to find one person, date that person forever. And then because there's dangers in that. Danger is if you date one person, and that goes on for months and years. And eventually, when that doesn't work out, after you get to know them, you crash. And then you all probably heard me say this in another video. You crash, and then you're like, oh, woe is me. I don't know what I'm going to do. I thought he was the one and all these things. Nuh-uh. You got to keep that thing moving, because if you get all down like that, you'll be like, oh, you know what? It's not meant for me to be with anybody. God intended me not to be alone, and I don't need nobody but Jesus, and all these other things. And then eventually you'll get back up and you'll start back to dating again. But the problem is months and years have gone by. Now you're older, and that's not a good situation to be in when you're dating and when you're looking for someone. So ideally, you need to be dating 2 or 3 people at the same time. This is much more effective, much more efficient as far as time is concerned. So that way you're dating A, B, and C. When B doesn't work out, you put somebody else back in that slot. You still date A, B, and C. And after a time, eventually you'll find a winner. Maybe C is the winner. Okay, he gets to win the prize. And so this is a much more efficient way to get to know people. Now, sometimes, as I said before, people may say, well, Dr. Turpeau, what kind of woman you think I am? I'm going to be dating 2 or 3 people. I'm like, slow your roll. I didn't say have sex with them. Get your mind out the gutter. Slow your roll. You don't have to date. I mean, you can date these people without having sex with them. So get to know people, date them, several at the same time, and that'll be a much more efficient way. But do not get hung up on one person. You'll give one person too much power if you get hung up with them and dating them and you don't have a commitment to move forward. So definitely do not do that, okay? So if it doesn't work, just like, boom, next. No time for letting anybody bring you down. If you got A, B, and C, one person doesn't work, and you like fill it back up again. Instead of going down like this, you're like, oh, it's me. You'll go like, boop, and you'll keep it moving because you still got B and C to work with. So one person does not stop the show. Keep it moving. You don't have time, baby. You got to get out here. Let's get this stuff going. You want to go out and get the love that you deserve, okay? So keep it moving. Harmonious wishes.